Brain, what if doing less could actually help you accomplish more? In a world where everyone is glorifying the hustle, what if the real path to success is cutting out the noise? Introduction. Welcome to AudioBookCAPS, where we bring you the most powerful ideas from world-changing books in bite-sized yet deeply insightful summaries. Today, we're diving into Essentialism, the disciplined pursuit of less by Greg McKeown. This book isn't just a productivity manual. It's a philosophy, a lifestyle, and a decision-making framework for overwhelmed professionals, creatives, and entrepreneurs alike. Greg McKeown, a leadership strategist who's worked with Apple, Google, and Facebook, noticed a pattern. Even the most successful people and companies often spread themselves too thin. The result? Burnout, busy work, and a whole lot of regret. Essentialism is McKeown's response. A guide to stripping away the non-essential so you can focus your time, energy, and resources on what truly matters. Let's break down the key ideas that will change how you live, work, and think forever. 1. If you don't prioritize your life, someone else will. Let that sink in. How often do we say yes because we feel obligated, guilty, or just caught off guard? Before we know it, our calendar belongs to everyone but ourselves. McKeown argues that we must take ownership of our choices. Saying yes to everything is not generosity, it's self-neglect. Essentialism starts with the mindset that you are in control of your time. Hammer and wrench real-world example. Imagine you're invited to a meeting with no agenda. You say yes. The meeting drags on for an hour, and nothing useful gets done. That's an hour you'll never get back. Essentialists would ask, is this the best use of my time? If not, they decline gracefully. 2. The unimportance of practically everything. One of the boldest claims in this book is that almost everything is non-essential. We often assume everything matters equally, that every email, meeting, or opportunity deserves attention. But McKeown flips that idea on its head. He applies the Pareto principle, the 80-20 rule, to life. Only a vital few things contribute to the majority of results. Light bulb the takeaway: focus on what drives the most value. Ignore the rest. Direct hit practical tip: write down everything you're working on. Now ask, which of these truly moves the needle? Eliminate or delegate the rest. 3. Trade-offs are inevitable. Embrace them. Essentialists don't pretend they can have it all or do it all. Instead, they ask, which problem do I want? That's the power of trade-offs. Every yes is a no to something else. Rather than avoiding hard choices, essentialists make them deliberately. Thinking face example. Should you take on a new client or spend the weekend with family? You can't do both fully. Essentialism teaches you to stop straddling decisions and instead choose consciously. Pushpin, remember, saying no is not a rejection of people. It's a protection of priorities. For clarity is power. McKeown insists that clarity equals productivity. If you're unclear about your mission or your role, everything becomes reactive. Chart increasing top-performing companies like Apple don't succeed by doing more. They succeed by being incredibly clear on what they stand for and what they won't do. Memo action step: create a one-sentence mission for your work or life. When opportunities come up, measure them against that sentence. If it doesn't align, it's a no. 5. Escape the noise. In today's always-on world, silence is rare but essential. McKeown recommends building time to think, reflect, and explore ideas without interruption. Man in lotus position, this could mean morning walks, journaling, or even a digital detox. The goal is to hear your own voice over the noise of the world. Brain essentialists make space for focus, because clarity doesn't happen in chaos. 6. Learn the gentle art of saying no. This might be the most life-changing part of essentialism. We all struggle with saying no, especially to people we care about. But Greg McKeown shows us that saying no doesn't have to be rude or harsh. It's actually an act of respect for yourself and others. Loudspeaker, he offers a few ways to do this tactfully. Let me check my calendar and get back to you. Buys you time to evaluate. I'm flattered you thought of me, but I'm overcommitted right now. This sounds great, but I'm focusing on insert priority at the moment. Brain the goal? Say no, clearly, kindly, and without apology. Every yes must be earned, not given by default. 7. Play isn't optional, it's essential. You read that right. Play is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Greg references studies showing that play increases creativity, reduces stress, and enhances our ability to solve problems. When we're constantly grinding, we lose that sense of curiosity and innovation. Teddy bear example. Children learn best through play, and adults aren't so different. Google, known for its playful culture, encourages creativity through fun and freedom. That's not accidental. It's strategic. Game day takeaway. Schedule time for joy. Whether it's doodling, board games, or a hobby, play refuels the brain. 8. Protect the asset. That means you. This one hits hard. If you don't take care of yourself, nothing else works. McKeown reminds us that we are the most valuable asset in our lives. Yet many of us run on empty. Skipping sleep, meals, exercise, thinking we're being productive. In reality, we're sabotaging ourselves. Sleep isn't wasted time. It's upgrade time for your brain. Creativity, decision-making, and focus all depend on it. Man-running essentialists treat sleep, rest, and well-being as high priorities, not afterthoughts. 9. Routine is your secret weapon. High performers don't rely on willpower. They build systems. McKeown encourages us to create essentialist routines. Repeatable habits that make the right thing the easy thing. Light bulb example. Instead of deciding every day whether to work out, just schedule it at the same time every morning. Or prep meals in advance to reduce food decisions. By automating the important, you free up energy for the meaningful. Brick small routines, big results over time. 10. Edit your life like a movie director. Think about your favorite movie. Every scene that made it to the final cut was there for a reason. Directors ruthlessly cut anything that doesn't serve the story. You should do the same. Broom McKeown urges us to edit our lives. That means removing clutter, physical, digital, emotional, and social. What are you holding on to that no longer serves your mission? Scissors try this. Delete one app, donate 5 items, or cancel one commitment that drains you. Each edit gives you back space, clarity, and control. Conclusion. Essentialism isn't about getting more done in less time. It's about getting the right things done, the things that matter most. It's the disciplined pursuit of less, but better. It's about making choices deliberately, saying no gracefully, prioritizing your own well-being, creating space for clarity, focus, and joy. And most of all, it's about living by design, not by default. If this summary spoke to you, I highly encourage you to read or listen to the full version of Essentialism by Greg McKeown. This book is packed with stories, examples, and exercises that go even deeper into how to reclaim your time, your energy, and your life. YW check mark if you enjoyed this summary. Backend index pointing right, like the video. Backhand index pointing right, subscribe to AudioBookCAPS for more life-changing book summaries. Backhand index pointing right and comment below, what's one thing you'll start saying no to today? Let's pursue less and achieve more. Thanks for listening. See you in the next summary.